Hey you guys, happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. If you guys are watching the replay on Facebook, always let me know in the comments with hashtag replay. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, don't forget to click subscribe with this button and give me a thumbs up if you guys find any sort of value in this video. Now today I want to give you guys 3 holiday marketing strategies that you can use either this holiday season or really any holiday that occurs throughout the year. I know I'm uploading this in November, but don't get this twisted. If you're watching in, maybe March for St. Patrick's Day or you're watching for the 4th of July, this video is for you. So like I said, I want to give you guys 3 holiday marketing strategies that you can utilize for your small business. Now, if I can give you guys one tip when it comes to the holiday marketing, is that the sooner you start, the better. Whenever the internet came around, actually, let's start with pre-internet. We could really, wait until the actual holiday. Prime example, November and Black Friday, which is the shopping day after Thanksgiving. We had to wait pre-internet in order to get the Black Friday deal because you had to physically drive to the store. Now, when the internet first came out, Cyber Monday came around and then we had the Black Friday deals online. And what had happened was that as the years progress, more and more retailers are realizing, and it's not just retail too, this can go for anyone that's an entrepreneur. Maybe you're selling courses, you have a small business, mom and pop, or online, strictly online. This goes for anybody selling a product that wants to get into the deals on any holiday because it's a great way to just create excitement with your customers. It's a great way for them to have something to look forward to. So like I had said, the problem with the internet as the years progress is that everyone's trying to beat each other out on the holidays because they think, okay, if I'm too late on the deal, my customer could go to somebody else, aka my competitor, and see that they have a deal. They see that I didn't release my deal yet, spend all their money, and then I'm out of the game, right? So what happened was, especially as we're seeing in 2020, is that the deals are all month long. It's usually like after Halloween, everyone waves the flag of the daily deals. So know that in the years coming, the deals are going to start morphing together. And what I mean by that is this, is that it's no longer, there is always going to be a Black Friday deal. There's always going to be a Cyber Monday deal, maybe deals after Christmas. You guys get my drift. But what happens is that you're going to start to see that a lot of the deals are morphing together. And why I'm bringing this up is because the sooner you start either doing an email campaign, blasting your social media about the holiday deals, before I get into the 3 that I'm going to tell you about, the sooner that you alert your customers about the deals that you want to have, the better. And it's mainly because of the competition and everybody else is doing it. Everyone wants to beat each other out. So before I give you guys the 3 deals, just know that. And a great way to know when you should start, your email campaign for your business or maybe start a social media campaign for the holiday deals that you have in mind is go to your local Target. If you're in the United States, Target, go to your local, even I would say grocery store, right? Go somewhere like a Walmart, a Target. Sorry for all the international listeners, but I'm only the one I do all these off the top of my head, unscripted. So whatever I'm thinking of is the example that I give. So hopefully you guys know what Target is. But anyways, at least Walmart. What you're going to do is this: when you go into a local Walmart, when you go into a local Target and you see that they start putting the holiday decorations out, maybe they start putting out the St. Patty's Day decorations, Halloween costumes, you guys get my drift. Whenever they start doing it, that's when I want you guys to start doing it because I'm the first one to do this. Whenever I start going into a store and I'm like, oh my gosh, why do they already have Christmas decorations out? Halloween just passed, right? So October 31st to December 25th, you would think that's so far out, but in reality, that's when people start buying. So if you're ever curious about, okay, well, how far in advance do I start these strategies? I would typically say 2 months in advance, okay? And if you don't know, or maybe you forget, Just hop into a Walmart and be like, okay, did they start putting out the decorations yet? If they did, you're good to go. So not to get too technical with this video, but the reason why they do it so far in advance is for search reasons. So what I mean by that is this, is that if I wanted to create a Christmas video for YouTube, it's better for me, or ideas for a holiday party, it's better for me to put it out weeks before Christmas than it is exactly on Christmas Day, because YouTube is a search engine. So whenever you're dealing with search engines, especially social media search engines, Pinterest, YouTube, podcasting, or blogging, you want to publish it in advance because that gives your audience time to search for it. Now, if we're talking about daily deals, which is going to be my first holiday marketing strategy that you guys can use, you can do that the day of on time-sensitive platforms like TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. You guys know right when you press submit, you see that post trickling down the feed. That's a time-sensitive platform. Usually if you use hashtags on the platform, that's a good indication that it's a time-sensitive platform. So let's get into it. I have 3 holiday marketing strategies for you guys to use for your small business that always work. They're always in season. And what I mean by that is this. It's not just for Christmas, not just for Thanksgiving. I'm talking about all year long, even think birthdays, anniversaries, etc. Whenever you have an idea about you want to do something special for your business, these will work for your business. So let's get started. The first strategy that I have for you guys is to create scarcity with daily deals. So what I mean by that is this, and you guys probably, every time I'm going to say one of these, to be quite frank, you've probably already seen them on the internet because these work. So just keep that in mind. If you're struggling to come up with ideas for your business, go look at either your competition or do some market research and see, okay, how is my competition doing the examples that I'm explaining to you right now? So how to create scarcity with daily deals. Why you want to create scarcity is because it forces your ideal client to make moves. Because if you're kind of like, okay, we have a Christmas deal, it lasts forever, like use the 75% off for whenever you want, whenever. We don't want to give you scarcity because, we don't want to pressure you. They're never going to make the sale, right? So why daily deals are awesome, especially think 12 days of Christmas, Black Friday, Boxing Day if you're in Canada. What you can do is that you can tell your audience through an email campaign, maybe a social media campaign, that you're going to have this like crazy sale. That's the thing too, is that if you're a small business, I know it can be difficult to give money away. It can be difficult to be like, I can't give 75% off. I can't give, a $500 gift card. This is where you're going to need to think creatively, because if the deal isn't good enough, if you're only giving them a free pencil at checkout, they're probably not going to wait for you, okay? It's really easy to think outside of the box, and it's really easy to think of examples for return customers. So let me give you an example right now. If someone makes a purchase over $100, why don't you give them a $25 gift card for their next purchase? So what does that do? It makes them come back into the store only to use it at your store. So they could love your gifts, just make them spend a certain amount until they get a gift card. So you can do that with a daily deal. That could literally be a daily deal. Maybe if they spend $100, they get a $25 gift card in return. Maybe if they spend $100, they get a free dessert the next time they come in if you own a restaurant. So like I said, when you're thinking creatively, make sure you're encouraging return customers. Because the problem that I see with the daily deals is this: everyone's quick to give a deal like 75% off of the whole store. That's great for the customer, but what's going to make them want to come back after they just scoured your whole store? Not a lot, okay? At the very minimum, get them on your email list. And you can do that simply by having them opt in at checkout or, again, creative ways inside of the store. Sign up for the email list, you get free shipping, things like that. So I want to go into the 25 days of Christmas, even though I said this is a year-round video. When you do scarcity with daily deals, 25 days of Christmas is one of my favorite things because not only does it create excitement for the whole month of December, it's almost like people see the deal, but they can't, even though they're not participating in the deal, they can't wait until they see what the deal is the next day. So that's one thing that's awesome, is that when you do scarcity through daily deals and you sling it together in a row, where it's like maybe a holiday's, 7 days long, 25 days long, maybe, you have an anniversary coming up and you want to celebrate the whole month. Maybe your store's turning 3 or turning 1 or turning 10 or whatever. You can have a 10 days of daily deals up until the 10th birthday. And that's the best thing about marketing strategies, is that you can really make them fun. And when you're doing strategies, they have to be fun and they have to entice the audience and the customer. Because remember, with the limited amount of people have to spend, they're going to spend it on the companies that tell their stories the best, their business stories the best to grow the know, like, and trust, but also ones that make it fun, because they're going to feel like they're involved, especially if you share it correctly on social media and through your email campaigns. So the second tip that I have for you guys with holiday marketing strategies is to use influencers. Why should you use influencers and how to pick the best ones? I feel like that can be a whole nother video in itself. So I'm just going to keep it really simple right here. And if you guys want me to create another video on this, let me know in the comments on how to, I'm an influencer myself. So I feel like I've been through the weeds a lot, not just using influencers for my business, but helping clients pick influencers for their business. Not just influencers, but like I said, the best ones, meaning which ones are going to give you the highest return on investment. So what I mean by using influencers throughout the holidays is find influencers with high engagement rates. Notice I didn't say followers, high engagement rates in the comments section compared to the amount of followers that they have. So why you want to look at comments first when you're picking an influencer is because that is where the interaction is. That's where the influencer, you can see if they actually care about their audience, if they're even interacting with their audience, especially on Instagram, where a lot of influencers pay for their comments, they pay for their followers, pay for their likes. If you go to the comment section first, you can see if the influencer is actually replying to all of the comments. You can see if the people are actually asking, hey, what are you wearing? Hey, what product is that? Hey, what's your fitness routine? Whatever is relative to your product, you can see if the influencer is actually using either that specific product or a similar product. And why you want all those to be checked off is because if you just run straight to the influencer that has 150 million followers, but they never use your product or anything similar to it, you're not going to get the result that you're looking for, because followers doesn't mean money in your business. The conversations do. Growing the know, like, and trust, making sure the influencer actually is engaging with their audience, because if there's engagement, that means trust. And what that means is that if the influencer gives your product a check, that's like a straight win for you, because you don't have to sit there saying, this product is the best because of A, B, and C. You're not going to have to do any of that, because that trust is already built. So if you use the right influencer, and my tip is give them all of the creative direction. Give them the product, send them some money, send them both. Don't just send them product, send them product and money, and have them give full creative direction. The reason why you want to give influencers product and money is because influencers spend a lot of time on creative. Most of the time, all influencers, they go to the photo shoot by themselves. They pick the outfit. They style themselves. They are on location. They take the shots. They edit the shots. They do all of this work for you that turns out to be amazing, that not only you can reuse for your business as well, but you can start developing a relationship with somebody where you can both grow each other's brands at the same time. So like I said, when you're looking for influencers and you want to use influencers for your campaign, make sure that the influencer has a high engagement rate in the comment section. They're actually commenting back and they care about their audience, because that shows that there's a trust level there. And make sure they're actually using your product. Don't, like I said, don't run to the highest number. You know, everyone looks at the follower count and they got like stars in their eyes and they're like, oh my God, this person's amazing. And it's like, that person doesn't use your product. They bought all their followers. You'll spend all this money on them and you're not going to get the return on your investment. And those are the 3 reasons why, or I should say 2. So like I said, if you're going to use an influencer, my tips are to give them all of the creative direction, meaning you're probably going to get a higher return on your investment on your product as well if the product isn't shoved like in the camera up here and being like, wear this, right? So let's just say you're selling this necklace. Not once in this video did I say, oh my God, this necklace, it's like the best necklace ever. I'm wearing it and I guarantee you somebody's going to reach out to me and be like, I love that. Where did you purchase that from? And that's the type of engagement you want to get because it's authentic engagement, because everybody else can see those comments as well. So when they see it's from your brand or business, that's going to be a highly likely chance to result in a sale over the business giving full creative direction to the influencer and being like, plaster the product like this close to the this close to the camera and everyone knows that it's fake, and then that just like repels people away. So like I said, if you're using an influencer, those are the criteria. What are some things you can do with the holiday marketing strategy? You can do an unboxing. So what I love with this is this works awesome on YouTube, on Instagram Live, Story, Instagram TV. You can give the gift to the influencer and you can have them unbox your gift and they can go over the specific details in the gift and why they love it or hate it. Now, let them say what they don't like about it, because like I said about trust, that also builds trust. Or maybe if they would want to change something, you can have them state that too, and they're going to love you for that. It's going to sound weird to say, hey, let us know what you like and or dislike. If you do, you don't have to say you dislike it, but if you do dislike it, let us know and then share that in the video, share that in the photo, in the caption, because that's great product feedback for you as well. And not only that, people also do buy off of things that other people say that they dislike, because someone's dislike could be somebody else's like. So keep that in mind. Another great thing that you can do with influencers, which goes into my third tip or third holiday marketing strategy, is doing a giveaway. Now, why giveaways work so well is because who doesn't love free stuff, right? Who doesn't, here's $1,000 worth of products you want to enter for free? Of course I do. Like, who doesn't, right? So how you make this beneficial for your business is what you do is you want to grow your email list when you do a giveaway. Don't just give something away and be like, okay, here's, a $50,000 car, like you signed up, you said, hey, and we picked you and that's it, right? That's not what you want to do. The whole point of doing a huge giveaway has to be enticing. Giveaway has to be something people want. Giveaway has to have something to do with your business. Giveaway has to have an email list, okay? So why you want to build your email list with this is because that's how you're going to get customers, right? So I know I said that the giveaway has to be big and it has to be enticing, but that's not necessarily always monetary, okay? So when you hear that, and like I said earlier in the video, and you're probably thinking, well, I don't have enough money in my business. I don't have enough money to give away. It doesn't have to be like that, okay? If you're a small business, let's just say you're a female entrepreneur, male entrepreneur, you're just starting out, you don't have the funds, collaborate with other businesses that are like yours. Do a MacBook giveaway. Have 10 people pitch in $100. You can give away a MacBook. Follow all of the people that are giving this product away. Share it to your story. Tag 3 friends. Sign up for our email list. We'll let you know on December 24th if you won. Or we'll let you know on July 3rd if you won for our 4th of July giveaway, okay? So that is my golden nugget tip. I know I'm going kind of fast because I want to try this new thing where I'm keeping my videos under 20 minutes long. This is going to be a fail, but that's okay. So anyways, when it comes to giveaways, make them enticing. Like I said earlier, if you're doing, here's a free pencil, don't get too excited if no one signs up for that, okay? If you want to do a big giveaway and you want people to participate, but you don't have the money or the funds to do so, I want you to immediately think collaboration. Because when you start collaborating with other influencers that are in the same niche as you, that's not only going to help expose you to their audience, but they're going to get the same feedback in return, right? So you're actually creating this, like, I want to say like whirlpool, this like tornado effect where you're just getting all of this attention by just giving something away through collaboration with other influencers. But like I said, if you're giving something away, make it related to your business. Also, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a service provider, you can give away your product for free. So for example, if I had a free ebook, if I have my Pinterest course, LinkedIn marketing course, I can say you're going to win a LinkedIn marketing course on top of every person can give something away for free, including the MacBook Pro. Like I said, that's just an example I came with off the top of my head. So think about it. If you spend 5 minutes, doing some market research on, what people really want in your industry, you could come up with some amazing ideas. And the best thing about it is that it's all about perceived value. So I don't want you sitting there thinking, I can't do a giveaway because I don't have money, because that's not true. Give away a course, give away a service, give away a gift card that goes towards your products or your services. Collaborate with other influencers, chip in $25, get 25 other influencers, right? That's actually the best way to go about it, because instead of making the giveaway all about you, you're starting to not just network with people in your industry, but you're giving away something that everybody loves. You're getting all of those people on your email list, okay? Write that down. This has to relate to your email list. Followers is not enough. You have to get people onto an email list. How do I get them on my email list? Well, I'll create a whole nother video on that. My time is up on this video, so I will create a whole nother video on how you can start funneling people into your email list. So if you guys love this video, let me go over the 3 again. But if you guys love this video, I would love if you give me a thumbs up if you found any sort of value in this video. Or if you just want to stay tuned for my email list video, I have an evergreen content versus trending content video coming out. Smash that subscribe button, give me a like, show me the love, and let me know in the comments what you love most about the 3 tips in this video. So let me go over them one more time. The first one was scarcity. You create scarcity by having an end time, right? If you're having a Christmas deal, probably going to end before Christmas, right? If you're having, a 4th of July deal, have the end date. You can also do daily deals. Maybe you have a deal every month, first Monday of the month, right? Maybe you have a deal that's like maybe every Sunday of the month. You can make it whatever you want, but daily deals create scarcity, and that means people feel like they're missing out, fear of missing out, if they don't participate. Daily deals do awesome on Instagram. They do awesome on time-sensitive platforms. So the second one is using influencers. Now, if you're going to use influencers, like I said, make sure that engagement is there in the comments. Micro-influencers work just as well, if not better, than the people that have millions of followers. So never discredit an influencer based off of their follower count. Rather, look and see if the engagement is there in the comments. Make sure the influencer uses your product or your service or something like it. You can see them using it. And if you're not sure, ask them. Third, give them product and payment. They're going to do a better job if you do that, and they're probably going to do more than what you asked for. And then what was the 4th thing I was going to say about influencers? Oh, give them all the creative direction, because if you're just kind of like, okay, put my product right here, that's what they're going to do, but don't be upset if you don't see a result from that, because it's very inauthentic and everyone can smell that in 2020 and beyond. And the third marketing strategy that I have for you guys is, now I even forget. What was the third one? Oh, big giveaway. Do a big giveaway. It has nothing to do with money. It's all about perceived value. So like I said, if you're struggling with the funds because you're a small business, collaborate with other competitors in your niche, collaborate with other niche influencers in your niche. get everybody together. And the whole point is that if you're presenting this idea, the value is there because they're going to get your audience, you'll get their audience, everyone gets all of the email addresses so you can stay in touch with these people. And that's the whole point. The whole point of a giveaway is to grow your email list so you can stay in touch with your new customers. It's less about getting more followers, even though you probably will. Remember, you want people to share, tag friends in the comments, enter by a certain date, which goes along with scarcity. And then when you do that, you're going to see that return with the email list because you're going to tell them to sign up in the email and the winner is going to be notified in the email. So those are the 3 holiday marketing strategies that I have for small business. If you guys love this video, let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any other questions related to social media marketing, always let me know in the comments because your question could quite literally and anonymously be the topic of my next live stream. So I hope you guys have an amazing week and I will see you guys on the next live stream. Bye guys.